Yo, what's good everybody? Guy and Kicks here. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the New Balance 996 Distinct Weekend in the Dusty Olive colorway. I'm going to go over all the details of the shoe, how the shoes fit, how they look on feet, and I'm also going to quickly compare it to a very popular New Balance sneaker. So with that being said, guys, let's get into this review. Let me show you guys a first look and let's talk about these. So if you've been following my channel, you probably know this is my first time reviewing a pair of 996. The New Balance 996 originally released back in 1988, only 6 years after the New Balance 990 V1 released. So if you own a pair of 990 V1s, even 995s, you're gonna notice that this model looks very similar. This particular colorway is part of a Distinct Weekend pack. There have been other models as well, like the 997, and there's been other colorways of the 996 also part of that same pack. This particular colorway released back in 2015. I couldn't find the official retail price for these, but looking at older models, older made in USA 996s, they all retail for about $170. Primary color you'll see here is that nice olive color. You'll find some tan color on the leather on the front of the tongue and also on the heel part of the shoe. The end logos, which are reflective, aren't in this beige color, and then the outline it's in a white leather material. You'll also find an additional reflective material on both lateral and medial side that basically travels all the way up to around the ankle collar of the shoe. The upper is primarily constructed out of this nice nubuck material, and then the underlays have this canvas material that normally a 996 would have mesh. On the inside of the shoe, on the sock line, and you have like this off-white color, very soft material there. The insoles on these are like this reddish kind of burgundy color, and then you have the New Balance 996 on the heel. On the front of the tongue, on that leather material, you'll find the New Balance branding 996 made in USA. These only come with these flat olive green laces. All the way to the back of the shoe, the heel counter here pretty much covers all of that space there. Very nice nubuck here, very soft. On top of the heel counter, you find some additional tan leather here. This leather here is actually pretty good, and it's one of the main reasons why I like this colorway, because of this leather material. Looked very nice in the photo, so I figured why not, let me give it a shot. You do have some New Balance branding there as well. Underneath the heel counter, you have this plastic heel stabilizer in this gray color. On the lateral side, you'll find the New Balance branding there as well. The midsole here is a two-tone color midsole. You have some olive. Probably the midsole here was primarily white, but since this is a 2015 pair, it's probably aged a little bit, so it looks a little bit off-white. You have some end cap branding there on the lateral side as well. Switching over to the outsole, it is made out of rubber. You do have some pop here with this color. It's like a burgundy color, and then in the center, you do have an off-white color. You do have some New Balance branding all the way to the heel, and also the carbon rubber heel as well. Since the shoes are from 2015, they're gonna come in this older made in USA box. Obviously, typical stuff here, New Balance branding throughout the box, made in USA, all that good stuff. And here you have the official tag and SKU. When it comes to sizing with the 996, I went a half a size down from my regular size. Being that these are a made in USA sneaker, I decided to keep the pattern going and go a half a size down from my regular size, and I definitely made a mistake there. I would have been better off just going with my regular size here for sure. So for example, my regular size is a size 10, so on made in USA New Balance sneakers like a V2, V3, V4, etc., I go with a 9.5. The non-made in USA sneakers like a 2002R, a 574 for example, I go with my regular size 10. I also go with my regular size 10 on like retro ones, Nike Dunks, to give you guys a better example. When it comes to the cushioning technology here, guys, these are from 1988, so expect these to feel pretty flat and firm, kind of similar to like a 990 V1 if you own one of those already. If you don't own a pair of 991s to compare these to, think of other running sneakers from the 80s. That's pretty much how these are gonna feel, so it's definitely gonna feel more on the flatter side compared to like a more modern New Balance sneaker that you're gonna have a good balance between firmness and softness. You're definitely not gonna get that with these. All right, guys, so my final thoughts on these 996. First of all, I wanted to grab a pair of these because I want to eventually complete the whole 99X series. The only model that I'm missing is the 995. If you guys don't know what the 99X series are, it's pretty much all the 990s from the V1 to the V6, the 991, the 992, 993, 995, 996, 997, 997 and a half, 998 and 999. That pretty much completes the whole set. So if you guys want me to pick up a 995 to review on this channel, definitely let me know. But jumping back into this 996, when I first saw images of this colorway, being that it's an olive green colorway, I figured, you know what, let me grab these. These look very clean, especially with the tan here on the front of the tongue and the heel. Makes it look very classy and clean. My biggest issue is the sizing, but that's more on me. As you can see here, compared to a 990 V1, it's the same size, 9.5. You can see that the 990 V1 definitely looks longer, and the toe box looks more spacious compared to the 996, where it looks shorter and it also looks more narrow. So like I said already, I suggest you go with your normal size. If you normally own Made in USA New Balance sneakers, then just go half a size up from those. I'm actually quite disappointed with the craftsmanship on these 996s, especially around the heel part of the shoe, where you'll find the heel stabilizer. There's a lot of glue stains, and especially when you look very close on the lateral side there, it looks pretty bad. So I hope that the newer 996, that's something that New Balance cleaned up. I believe the newer ones are not made in the US, they're made overseas, but overall I hope that they cleaned that issue. So overall guys, if you like the retro style look from New Balance sneakers, then these will definitely be perfect in your collection. You can dress these up, dress these down, rock them whichever way, and they'll definitely look very clean on feet. So with that being said guys, let me put these bad boys on and show you how they look on feet. So that's it for me guys. Hopefully this video brought you a detailed look of the New Balance 996 in this dusty olive colorway. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the 996, that you experienced the same sizing issue, and also let me know if you want me to grab a pair of 995s so that I can review for you guys. And like always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. To all the new subscribers, welcome. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, you like this type of content, definitely feel free to subscribe. I'm getting really close to 10,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate if you guys hit that sub button, help me grow this channel, because without you guys, this channel can't go anywhere. So thank you once again. I'll also leave a link to my Instagram page below where you guys can go check that out as well. So that's it guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.